Oh yeah, I'm loving this segment. Welcome back. The Ambassador, beautiful Ambassador Hotel in downtown Milwaukee is now home to 3 new restaurants that officially opened to the public today. Trust me, you are going to find something you love there, from the dessert menu, wine selections, and the new outdoor bar and patio. And today, we're going to tempt you with the flavorful items they offer, along with an after dark celebration that's happening Friday night.
That's right. Jason Gorman is the culinary director at the Ambassador Hotel, and Jason Wedner manages food and beverages there, and he's also a certified sommelier. Good to see you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What is
We are
up?
excited about this.
Hello, Jason and Jason.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you guys?
We're excited. We're happy to be here.
I'm sure you're excited. The food that you brought for us,
incredible.
A small selection of the wonderful things you have, but such unique items.
Well, we took a lot of inspiration from the history of the hotel. It's been there since 1927, and so we kind of, leaping off of that, we took some ideas from the past and thought, well, how do we bring them into today's cooking? And so we brought you some muffins from Cafe Deco.
Look at this.
Some desserts from the Fitz, some hors d'oeuvres from Gin Ricky, and I'm going to make you something from our breakfast menu, our version of bacon and eggs.
All right, go ahead and get it started there.
Yeah, let's see it.
What is it? How is it different than our typical bacon and eggs?
Well, we start with a little bit of pork belly that we slow roasted with maple and Calabrian chili.
I love pork
yum.
belly.
Yeah, I do too.
So tasty.
Yum.
Okay, so putting some eggs in.
Eggs, I
cooking
got a
those
little
up.
olive oil, some fresh ground pepper. We're going to crank this guy up.
Yep.
And we also brought our cocktail that our lounge is named after.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
I like
this is
that.
it. What is it? This is the
This is
gin
Ricky.
All right.
Okay, what's in this?
Absolutely. So we're using a Rayhorst barrel-aged gin. Then it has lime juice, simple syrup, and then we incorporate fresh
That's
basil
good.
and a nice lime.
I usually don't
Topped
like
with
gin.
soda.
That is really good. There's no like pine needly taste
No,
in there.
that's
at all.
No
that's the
Christmas
special
tree
way that
flavor.
Rayhorst distills their gin, with the basil, and then we use basil in there to top it off to give it a really summer crisp
So
flavor.
fresh.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
delicious.
So you closed Envoy and you're opening these 3 new restaurants today. What was sort of the
Correct.
motivation behind doing that and changing it that way?
You know, diners' tastes change over time,
Yeah.
and we thought this was a great opportunity. Jason and I came on board, and we were really excited. We wanted to really embrace the history of the hotel, and we thought, you know, F. Scott Fitzgerald was a great author from that time period, and so he kind of was our muse for this whole project.
Well, and the hotel is absolutely beautiful. I'm glad you shared these pictures with
Yeah.
us, because this that we're looking at right now is the Fitz. You also have the Deco Cafe and then Gin Ricky, which the drink that which space is this?
That's the Fitz.
That's the Fitz still. Okay. The hotel is beautiful. The way that you've preserved sort of the history of it and kept with the time period that the hotel is built is what makes it, I think, so magical. And people can enjoy these restaurants if they're guests of the hotel, or if they just like a wonderful place to get a great meal.
Absolutely.
The name for the lounge was inspired by F. Scott Fitzgerald's favorite cocktail, so that was kind of the idea behind that drink.
Okay, the Gin Ricky.
I love it. Okay, I'm sorry, but that pork belly is like a steak
I
that you're
know.
serving up. That is
good.
incredible.
cut
We were saying this is another way to love yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. It sure is. Oh
Just
my
like
gosh,
the author
look at
said
that.
off the top. Oh, and then what are you putting fresh?
A little arugula, and then this is a little bit of olive oil,
Oh my gosh.
a little lemon juice, but then wait, this is the fun thing. We have this thing
so
called,
fancy.
this is it's called a slicky. So it's
Oh, no way.
I didn't make that up.
What's in there?
Toasted sesame, and you could just kind of smell it and just call it the aromatics from it.
Wow.
Oh, does that ever smell good? All
Oh
right,
my
Tiff,
gosh.
I'm going to cut
That's
you
like
a little
the naughtiest
piece.
breakfast I've ever seen.
That looks so delicious.
I love it.
Give a little
An
egg in
important part of
this.
what you also have is having the sommeliers, you know, like yourself. You have 2 on your team, right?
Correct. Yeah. So it's myself and then Eric Mulberry as well.
Okay. And why do you think that adds something to the ambiance of where you're at?
Well, I think incorporating, you know, with all of Chef Jason's food, we really wanted to go with like high-end boutique wines at really, you know, affordable prices, and be able to pair everything on the menu with everything that we're going to put onto the wine list. And having 2 sommeliers with, you know, different areas of expertise, it really helped it come together.
This is incredible.
Oh,
I
this
mean,
looks delicious.
The flavors like explode in your mouth. There's so many amazing things in that.
Talk through some of these other great
Sure.
dishes we have here.
So our pastry chef, Jennifer, came up with this. So if you've ever had that strawberry pretzel salad at your family's outing, so it's been reimagined. So instead of Cool Whip, she made a vanilla panna cotta. Instead of Jell-O, she made a strawberry jelly. And then the pretzel part, she pureed the pretzels and made a paper out of it.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you
I
gotta
gotta
try
taste
it,
this.
and you gotta get a little piece of everything to get that whole
Okay.
experience.
Okay, got it.
And you'll feel like you're in your flip-flops having a summer picnic.
Ooh,
This
does that ever
looks
look good?
really delicious and healthy.
Yes, so that's our crudité. They're just beautiful baby vegetables, and underneath we have a bagna cauda spread. So normally bagna cauda is like a dipping sauce, but we thought, well, a little cream cheese. You got garlic in there, a little citrus, so it's nice.
What are these bad boys?
Those are our fish and chips. Those are prawn crackers that we topped with a little bit of whipped salt cod, a little bit of watermelon radish, and some serrano peppers.
And how about this girl right here?
So that one, you know, when my wife came up with that, I said, you know, that really upsets me because they're going to come for dinner, but they're going to come back for the pie. I mean, how often can you go out and get a great piece of chocolate pie?
Oh my gosh.
Never.
Right?
It's sweet and salty.
There's a little bit of sea salt in there.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's crazy.
They will come back for the pie.
When are the restaurants open? What are your hours?
So we open tonight. The Fitz is open Tuesday through Saturday night. It's open from 5 to 10. Gin Ricky's open from 11 a.m. to midnight during the week and 2 a.m. on the weekends. And then on Friday nights in our cafe, we're doing Deco After Dark, which is like a little jazz club.
Yep.
We have jazz with
This
wines
Friday.
by the glass, chocolates and cheese.
Oh my
so
gosh.
good. Okay,
Oh,
there's
it's good.
plans for an outdoor bar and new patio, right? That'll be coming up. So people can learn more by going to the Fitz MKE, Gin Ricky MKE, or Deco MKE. That's where you can find more as well. Deco After Dark this Friday, thefitzmke.com. The phone number on your screen to call for more information is 414-345-5000. But you got to check it out. Get the pie. Get that breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
Whenever you want it. I don't
you guys
know.
are on Facebook and Instagram, and that's all the information that we just shared there so people can like you and enjoy some
And
wonderful
I would drink
food.
gin with this.
That's fantastic.
You guys
Cheers,
are
you
great.
guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
I think it's going to be a huge hit.